If you feel a gust of wind when exploring the new trial chambers, you might have stumbled upon a unique hostile mob, the Breeze. Despite its soothing name, the Breeze is quite a challenging addition to the game, and it's definitely not like any other mob you've fought before. It feels like it's angry, but it's also having fun at the same time. You know, like a cat, like playing around with its prey. The Breeze can jump in dizzying circles around its opponents and knock you back with powerful gusts of wind if you're not quick enough. It will hurt. When you meet the Breeze, the whole environment becomes more dangerous. Not to mention, you'll be fighting the Breeze in a room full of traps. And its bursts will not only send you flying, but can also trigger things like levers, buttons, and more. So basically, anything can happen when you face a Breeze. It will hurt. Read more about how to try it out and send us your feedback on Minecraft.net.
If you've been looking for a new challenge, then your wait is almost over because trial chambers are finally here. And they bring so many new things to explore in Minecraft. Trial chambers are a new procedurally generated structure, meaning you'll face a new challenge every time you venture into them. Oh, and did we mention they are as dangerous as they are fun? Behind each door you might find something helpful or something hostile. Some rooms are filled with a cunning new device called trial spawners. These pesky devices spawn waves of mobs for you to defeat. It will be more difficult the more people you are, so if you bring a lot of friends, they will sense their presence and throw even more hostile mobs at you. The types of mobs spawned will be different for each trial chamber. If you and your friends can claim victory over a room stuffed with traps, a cunning mob that can flip levers using the power of the wind, and waves of mobs, then you'll have earned a special reward for your efforts. And then, let the trial spawner cool down and come back to experience the fight all over again. Read more about how to try it out and send us your feedback on Minecraft.net.
Let me show you one of the key features of the 1.21 update, the trial chambers. Venturing into the trial chambers for the first time should feel like you're embarking on a mysterious and possibly dangerous adventure. We focused on crafting a structure where you can get creative in how you approach each trial, giving you a unique experience each time. As you explore further and further, you might find tools to help you, valuable loot to stuff your inventory with, or hostile mobs to fend off. And for all you builders out there, the copper block family and the tuff family have been expanded with several new blocks that you can chisel, wax, turn into bricks, and much more. I'm really excited about you guys checking out the trial chambers and the blocks that come along with it, and I can't wait to see what you guys build with them. Read more about how to try it out and send us your feedback on Minecraft.net. You will find the link below in the description.
It's finally here. The crafter. Yeah! But first, pots. Let's talk about the decorated pot improvements. Previously, the decorated pots were exactly that. They were decorated pots. But it was missing something. It was great that players could decorate their bases, but we wanted to provide an extra level of interaction, an extra bit of tangibility to what the pots could provide.
Because players were able to express themselves using the pot shards. In this way, we can add more value to the meaning behind pot shards by actually storing an item inside it.
So you can store one item or up to a full stack, and what's different about it is that you can't really see what's there. There's no UI, and to know what's there, you need to break it.
And that's when we had the idea of smashing the pots.
You can even shoot them with a bow.
With the bow?
Yeah.
What if you dropped an anvil on it?
I don't know, I haven't tried.
So for technical players, we made it so you could pull a redstone signal out of the decorated pot. As soon as an item falls in there, that's now available as a redstone signal, and you can use that within your builds.
Yeah, I think we will see a lot of different things. Using it as a hidden lock to your door. So if you add the correct item, the door will magically open.
The best description I've heard from the team about the decorated pot is that it's now like a piggy bank. So you can place all your diamonds inside, but if you ever want to get the diamonds out again, you'll need to smash it.
I can't wait to break all the pots in the game.
It's finally here, the perfect redstone block, the crafter. So what does a crafter do? It's in the name. A crafter crafts items.
People have been talking about automated crafting for years in the community. So we decided now is the time to do it.
Now is the time.
Nice.
If someone were to ask me what's the easiest way to use the crafter, it would be to simply put a button on the side of it. This is something a beginner at redstone can do immediately. And hopefully once you have a button on the side and you're crafting out pickaxes, that'll inspire you to take the journey to learn more about redstone and do something amazing with it.
Let's say you have a paper farm and you have a gunpowder farm. Now you can turn all these resources together and with the help of the crafter make rockets if you like to fly around in the world.
Oh, like the colorful ones with the sparkles.
Yeah, or with a lighter even.
Okay, yeah.
The team very much focused on the visual interaction with the crafter. It needed to tell the player what's going on exactly. So I really love the design we have with the goofy face and the little switches on the side and then the redstone lights on the back. I think everything about it is telling a player exactly what's going on, and I think I'm very proud of what we've done with that.
I think a big challenge of making the crafter, it was making sure that it was understood. So when it was powered, it should have lights in the back, they're on. It means that soon the crafter will spit something out.
Yeah.
And it has this charming face with a big mouth open to signify that the mouth is the most important part because it opens and closes.
I think that with anything you build with redstone, it's really nice to see when it actually works. You had a plan and you tried a lot and finally you made it work. And the crafter just adds new possibilities to do more contraptions, and it makes it less limits when you play. I read someone saying like it's the industrial revolution of Minecraft.
I recommend using a crafter to craft a decorated pot and then taking that crafter and putting it inside that decorated pot. Improved decorated pots are now available on all platforms. If you'd like to try out the crafter, you could do so with Minecraft Bedrock Edition, betas and previews, and in the Java Edition snapshots. So go out, craft.
Welcome to Boo Booey! I'm your host, Minecraft Monthly, and sadly I don't have time to try that again, because today we're gonna see the armadillo in game for the first time, test the wolf armor, and we have some armadillo. Someday I'll bore my grandchildren by telling them where I was during this momentous moment in history. Not to overhype it, but this is like the moon landing meets the Big Bang meets my birthday. Let's roll that clip of the armadillo rolling into Minecraft. Are we sure we're looking at the right footage? Well, we're getting warmer. Let's keep looking. Colder now. Yes, the armadillo. Whew, but it's all curled up. Maybe I shouldn't have shouted for the entire opening of the show. The armadillo curls up when it feels threatened. Okay, so we need to make it feel as unthreatened as possible. If you're watching this episode and leaving a threatening comment, Could you try rewriting it? Thanks! Let's see if that worked and our new friend is ready to come out. Aw, hi little friend! This cautious mob lives in savanna biomes and will roll into a blocky ball if it feels threatened by certain mobs or fast-moving players. Isn't it cute? Well, kind of, except its favorite food is spider eyes. Trust us to introduce a cuddly new mob and then give it the yuckiest diet imaginable. That's the Minecraft difference. I've had worse. You should see what they serve in the Mojang Studios canteen. The armadillo drops skew, which can be used to craft wolf armor. So when the armadillo enters Minecraft, wolf armor will too! But when will this happen? Sorry, we've got bats in the studio again. They're probably pestering me to tell you that retextured bats now have moved from the caves in Snapshot, Beta, and Preview to both editions of Minecraft. Same goes for decorated pots, so go play around with the storage function and check out the adorable huge ears of the new bats. Our next top story,